walking on the Dreamer's Road. It's a hard and a hungry road. It's the road that stretches from Baghdad to Cairo. And you're walking that road because you had a dream. A voice came 3 times. Go to Cairo. Well, the first day you ignored your dream. Go to Cairo. Second night. The second day you thought to yourself, I can't go, it's too far, it's impossible. I can't leave everything behind. But after the third night, go to Cairo. The next day, you gave everything away to your neighbors. They were just as poor as you. They were glad to get it. And you set out on the road from Baghdad to Cairo. You only looked back once to see the wild plum tree and all the white blossoms on it. And you left your little house and the beautiful tree and the poor part of town where you live, and now you are on the Dreamer's Road. And you walk and you walk and you walk through the sand and the storm and the wind, and your feet are sore and your heart is sore from what you have left behind. And 6 months you walk and you walk. And now it's Cairo. Cairo. And the streets are filled with people. And they are talking and laughing and singing. And no one speaks to you. And no one looks at you. You are nothing but a homeless dreamer on the cold streets of a strange town. And you look at everyone's faces for a clue, and you listen to everyone's voices for a hint of why you have come. You go to sleep by the mosque, in the shade there. You go to sleep, and you're sleeping that first night in Cairo. When? Midnight. Get up. You're under arrest. Vagrant. And they take you to jail, and you are now in jail. In interrogation. What are you doing here? I'm a traveler from Baghdad. I'm a poor traveler from Baghdad. And why were you staying by the mosque? And what about the break-in? They stole gold from the house next door. I wasn't a lookout. I was just sleeping there. You were a lookout. No, I'm a poor traveler from Baghdad. I came here because... Why did you come here? I had a dream that said, go to Cairo. Chief of Police said, you are a fool for traveling such a long and hard and hungry road for the sake of a dream. But I can tell that you're an honest fool. And the charges are dropped, and you may go. You turn and go to the door of the office of the Chief of Police, head of security for the city of Cairo. You were about to leave. The Chief of Police says, wait. Wait, fool. When I see you standing there at the threshold of my office, you remind me. I had a dream, too. I had a dream last night. And in my dream, someone stood in the doorway as you are standing now. They were filled with golden light. And they said, Chief of Police of the city of Cairo, go to Baghdad. Go to the poor part of town. Find the wild plum tree covered in white blossoms. Dig under the tree. You will find treasure. I'm no fool. I wouldn't leave my job, my pension, my family, my city, everything I know, everything familiar for the sake of a dream. I am no fool. Now listen, man from Baghdad, take this purse. It will help you. The money help you on the road back home, and don't come back. This is a city that does not welcome homeless dreamers. And you take the purse, and you thank the Chief of Police of Cairo, and you start on the journey home. And it takes 6 months, but if the journey there was long, the journey home is short. Your feet are light, and now you are home in Baghdad. And there are the streets you know well, and the bridge you know so well, and the market you love so well. And now you are where the poor people live. And now you are in a dusty square, and there is a small house. It is your house. And there by that house is a beautiful wild plum tree covered in white blossoms. A year has gone by, and you take your shovel, you dig by your beloved tree. You find treasure. You find a treasure so great that even in dreams it cannot be revealed. And you share your treasure with all who are in need, all the poor people of Baghdad. And your house becomes known as the house of welcome. No one is turned away from your house. And your city becomes known as the city of welcome. And no one is turned away from your city, not even homeless dreamers. I'm Dan Yashinsky. This is your story. Pass it on to someone else. Stories gain value when you give them away. I have walked the dreamer's road. I have found welcome in strange cities.